the parsha says Hashem, Yaakov sent messengers to Esav because this whole parsha is again the battle between good and evil. He brings down Kabbalistically, Yaakov Avinu is Yisrael, which is the conscience of the world, right? The Yetzer HaTov. And Esav is the manifestation of evil, the Yetzer Hara. The Arizal says that actually part of his neshama was from the Nachash. He's like a Gilgul of the Nachash, and that's the Yetzer Hara. Where does the Yetzer Hara, his energy in the higher heavens, come from? From Sarah Shel Esav, right? Just like our soul is connected to a second soul, whatever, that's a deep Kabbalistic idea. We're connected to the heavens. Everything we do has ramifications for the entire world. So he says, place where the Satan and the Yetzer Hara gets its energies from this archangel of Esav. And what is its main spice, its main energy that wants to corrupt us? Through being porub, through being brazen, chutzpahdik, azus, and gaiva. Shai brings from the Arizal and the Kabbalist that these 400 angels from Al-Pi Sod, Al-Pi Nister, it's telling us that the Yetzer Hara, and it's very scary when you think about this, has 400 different ways to try to trick you and make you corrupt. Just like the crown jewel, the greatest of all attributes is to be humble. The hallmark and the way the Yetzer Hara gets us to sin is when we have arrogance, ego, ga'ava. That was actually the struggle between, it says that Yaakov and the angel of Esav were fighting the whole night. It was saying that this was actually the Yetzer Hara trying to convince Yaakov, hey, you're the greatest of all the forefathers. Abraham had corrupt kids, right? He had Yishmael. Yitzchak didn't have good kids, Esav. But he was trying to make Yaakov feel superior to everybody else and have gaiva. A person has to know everything we're blessed with, if it's health, wealth, wisdom, every gift that Hashem gave us is a gift. We don't deserve credit. Who deserves credit? It says this fight was not a physical fight. It was a spiritual fight. This Sarah Shel Esav was trying to get Yaakov to join his group, the group of the haughty, arrogant people that have no shame, are poru, are azut panim. And he brings something here very, very important. He says, how does the Yetzer Hara begin? What's the beginning of the end? How did the Yetzer Hara make you start to become Bal Gaiva? The Avi Avot HaTumah is eating too much. Because it says in the Torah, in Devarim chapter, I think it's Parshas Devarim, Sefer Devarim, Perek Chet, Pasuk Yud Bet through Yud Gimel, you're going to eat too much, and you're going to become oversatiated, and then you're going to forget Hashem. So he says a Sadiq, Shlomo Melech, eats as much as he eats. So this gluttony and craving and lust and this craving for unhealthy food and overindulgence is the beginning of the end. That's why the way Chazal, 100 times a day, we have to say a bracha. Hopefully it tries to stop this. What was the first mitzvah that led us to all the corruption in the world and to reject Hashem? When Adam ate from the forbidden food.